In the last video, we learned verbs like 마시다, 가다, 먹다, and I told you that's not quite how Koreans actually talk. So today, let's start with the most essential rule. By the end of this video, you will be able to say real Korean sentences that actually sound natural. In Korean, every verb is made of two main parts, the stem and the attachment. Stem is the base of the verb. It carries the meaning. And for most verbs, it never changes. For example, in 먹다, the stem is 먹. And in 가다, the stem is 가. Next, we have the attachment. The basic one you see in dictionaries is 다. But here is the secret. You can swap this 다 out. Depending on the tense, formality, or situation, you change the attachment to make the sentence sound natural. Today we are diving into the most important rule in Korean. 아요, 어요. It's the polite way to talk to almost anyone. You've probably heard it many times in your favorite K-dramas already. Once you master this, you can start making your own sentences like I drink coffee or you eat lunch. This pattern is to end the sentence in the present tense. And it's polite, informal way to talk. For example, 나는 식당에 가요. 나는 식당에 가요. 우리는 밥을 먹어요. 우리는 밥을 먹어요. Let's learn how to switch these attachments. Here are the 4 rules. Rule number 1. Last vowel is a or o. If the last vowel of the stem is a or o, you add 아요, 가다, 가요. The stem is 가, and the last vowel of the stem is a. So 가 plus 아요, 가요. But you might wonder why not 가아요? If you say 가아요, you have to open your mouth for the ah sound twice. It takes more energy and time. So we just merge them. 가요, 가요. And next one is 오다, 오다. 와요, 와요. The stem is o, and the last vowel of the stem is o. So o plus 아요, 와요. And why not 와요? Instead of saying 와요, we combine the o and a to create wa sound. We have the letter wa, right? Next one is 좋다, 좋다. 좋아요, 좋아요. The stem is 좋, and the last vowel of the stem is o. So 좋아요, 좋아요. Rule number 2. Last vowel is not a or o. If the last vowel is not a or o, you add 어요, 먹다, 먹다. 먹어요, 먹어요. The stem is 먹, and the last vowel of the stem is 어. So 먹 plus 어요, 먹어요, 먹어요. Next one is 밀다, 밀다. 밀어요, 밀어요. The stem is 밀, and the last vowel of the stem is 이. So 밀 plus 어요, 밀어요, 밀어요. And next is 배우다, 배우다. 배워요, 배워요. The stem is 배우, and the last vowel of the stem is 우. So 배우 plus 어요, 배워요, 배워요. 우 plus is going to be 워. So 배워요. Next one is 마시다. 마시다. 마셔요. 마셔요. The stem is 마시 and the last vowel of the stem is 이. So 마시 plus 어요. 마셔요. 마셔요. When 이 meets they merge into 여. Think about the sound. If you say 이, fast, it naturally becomes 여 sound. So instead of saying 마시어요, we say 마셔요. 마셔요. Rule number 3. Stems ending in 으. If the stem's last vowel is 으, like 예쁘다, 바쁘다, the 으 vowel is dropped. And look at the vowel before it to decide which rule to follow. 바쁘다, 바쁘다, 바빠요, 바빠요. The stem is 바쁘 and the last vowel of the stem is 으. So first, 으 is dropped. Then we look at the remaining vowel 아. 아 follows rule number 1. We add 아요. So 바 쌍비읍 바쁘 아요. 바빠요. 바빠요. And next one is 예쁘다. 예쁘다. 예뻐요. 예뻐요. The stem is 예쁘 and the last vowel of the stem is 으. So first 으 is dropped. Then we look at the remaining vowel 예. 예 follows rule number 2. We add 어요. So 예뻐요. 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 Next one is 쓰다. 쓰다. 써요. 써요. The stem is 쓰 and the last vowel of the stem is 으. So first 으 is dropped. But there is no vowels. There is only 쌍시옷. So follows rule number 2. We add 어요. So 쌍시옷 plus 어요. 써요. 써요. And next rule number 4. 하다 verbs.
Most verbs
ending in 하다 are special. These verbs are making with non plus 하다. They always become 해요. 공부하다. 공부하다. 공부해요. 공부해요. 일하다. 일하다. 일해요. 일해요. 사랑하다. 사랑하다. 사랑해요. 사랑해요. Now let's practice using the rules we just learned. Remember the sentences we practiced in the last video. Let's turn those book-style sentences into real conversation style. First, 나는 물을 마시다. 나는 물을 마시다. The verb is 마시다 and the stem is 마시. And the last vowel of stem is 이. So it follows rule number 2. So 나는 물을 마셔요. 나는 물을 마셔요. 우리는 집에 가다. 우리는 집에 가다. The verb is 가다 and the stem is 가. So it follows rule number 1. 우리는 집에 가요. 우리는 집에 가요. 너는 밥을 먹다. 너는 밥을 먹다. The verb is 먹다 and the stem is 먹. So it follows rule number 2. 너는 밥을 먹어요. 너는 밥을 먹어요. We've learned the four rules and practiced with some examples. So today we learned how to use 아요, 어요, just like native Koreans actually do. You guys have already learned so much. I'm really proud of your progress and see you in the next video. 안녕.